return at this stadium. There's really only one person who can put this all into context for us.
You know, she's rooting for Messi, which I understand, but of course I'm supporting LAFC, although I do love Messi.
You mentioned bringing some friends over that
Was calling me before this game. She's excited, so, you know, she's rooting for Messi, which I understand, but of course I'm supporting LAFC, although I do love Messi.
you mentioned bringing some friends over.
They didn't have a match midweek, so Steve Cherundolo can put out basically his first choice 11.
And that's unknown territory for Cherundolo. The first time since early May that he's got a full selection of players. Palacios and Murillo make the bench. Chiellini and Long challenged with defending the false nine. Proud partner of Major League Soccer.
An atmosphere unlike one we've ever seen for an MLS regular season match. Champion versus champion. Inter Miami, LAFC, 5 minutes away. Major League Soccer, and it's underway at BMO Stadium. Inter Miami and LAFC, the reigning MLS Cup champions, against
Reference points against that pressure.
Kellyn Acosta back towards Bogusz. Chavez gets in the way, and it allows Callender to collect.
Immediately turning them over and then trying to get numbers forward. 2v1s.
Elie Sanchez into Gonzalez. Vela first time and over the bar. As Miller heads away the cross. Palencia forward towards Vela, battling with Jordi Alba. And it's LAFC winning the first corner kick of this match. 5 minutes.
Surfaces. Players slipping, balls bouncing all over the place.
Vela to the near post. Yedlin gets there first. Palin will have another chance if he wants. Floats it in towards Bouanga. Avila stepped in. Palencia. Callender will catch. Carlos Vela towards Kellyn Acosta. Miller will get there. And the foul goes against Kellyn Acosta. To his left, Vela to his right. Bouanga keeping it himself. It takes a deflection and goes out for a corner.
Oh, and Carlos Vela isn't having it, rightfully so. He is livid. Listen, Denis Bouanga is going to kill you for 90-plus minutes. Blistering pace in that transitional moment.
Vela now floating it in. Callender gets maybe a touch to it. Broken up by Chiellini. Now Messi turning it over to his left. Flipping it towards Jordi Alba. And Palencia heads it away. Palencia wants it behind. Palencia puts too much on it. Callender comes 35 yards off this line to send it into touch.
How good was that from Kramaski, though? You're going to be under pressure.
Through for Bouanga. Bouanga is in. Bouanga! Callender, what a save! He hit. Sliding it to Jordi Alba, who has some time. Jordi Alba, good ball. Dangerous one in. McCarthy doing all he can to keep it away.
You got 3 weeks
and
with the group.
LAFC gets it clear.
You lost to St. Louis, and then Messi.
Additions of LAFC, they wanted to be all over the ball. This might be an opportunity for Reyes! Against the run of play, Facundo Farias, out of nothing, opens the scoring for Inter Miami.
You take the sting out of the game. You rotate. You find runners. The most difficult thing about defending a team without a reference point. I talked about rolling the dice. Well, guess what? 2 6s just came up for Tata Martino. This is so good. Rotate. Find the right spots. Find positions. But Chiellini and Erlong.
As Bouanga continuing his run. Bouanga's in to tie it up for LAFC! And wide! Messi turning, coming forward. Hollingshead slides in, takes it away clean, still there for Miami. Farias into the corner for Kramaski. Back to Yedlin. Yedlin leaves for Kramaski, takes a deflection and wins Miami's first corner of this match.
That's the one thing, the one hole I think for LAFC is when you beat the initial line of pressure, there is space.
in MLS at 39 years old. Here's Carlos Vela. Signature Vela on his left, but right at Callender. Couldn't find that corner that he has so often. Hollingshead steps around Aviles. Ryan Hollingshead, Gonzalez! Into the outside of the side netting.
Well, Prince Harry's at the...
Gomez, one-on-one with Chiellini, leaving it Messi! Didn't get enough behind it, and it's easy for John McCarthy. Marias follows. Giorgio Chiellini, he will whip it in, nobody there for him. Back to Bouanga. Not clear yet. Illier knocks it in and Callender will collect. Bouanga, the big switch, but behind Carlos Vela. Meanwhile, Steve Cherundolo in our performances, we're able to. Vela is behind. Vela! Deflects into Callender.
You know, part of the unsung heroes at times have been Kamal Miller and Kristoff. How good was Kamal Miller Wednesday night against Nat?
Carlos Vela puts this one in. Callender rises up and catches.
How about that, setting up that set piece for you, huh? Curse to the commentator with that one.
Somehow finds Gomez. Back to Messi! Oh, John McCarthy! Massive save to keep it at 1-0.
I mean, just turning LAFC into circles. 4 or 5 players worried about the one guy. You have to be...
Still not cleared by Miami. Kristoff gets it away only as far as Chiellini. Back in. Hollingshead. Mateusz Bogusz. Back towards Acosta. Jordi Alba intervening.
How good is that from Jordi Alba?
Iliamez. Busquets cutting it back towards Messi. Illier there for LAFC. LAFC unable to get it clear. Farias shifting it to his left. McCarthy off his line. The goal open and cleared away. Ball stayed in play. Jordi Alba.
Doing the little things tonight, defending that back post.
Selena Gomez and Tyga, they're just in it. No suite for them. No VIP section for the moments of quality from Inter Miami. They'll change the game, and this will be a dangerous set piece upcoming for LFP. It will be Bogusz. It's into the wall. Callender has to scramble back a bit. Miller didn't get it clear. See Miami lead 1-0. Arcady with him, live with Miami head coach Tata Martino. Sold out crowd here at BMO Stadium in Los Angeles, California. Gramaski, Yedlin's behind. Yedlin into the side netting. To Messi. Oh, Jordi Alba's in! Jordi Alba for 2! Built in Barcelona. Miami doubles the lead through Jordi Alba.
In the pregame, I talked about Jordi Alba being the X factor for Inter Miami. You're playing 3 center backs. Why? Allow Jordi Alba the freedom to see the game, to be a menace coming out of that deep line position and make runs forward. How about this quality from the 3 former Barcelona men?
সৃজনশীল মানবিক কর্মে করা যায় নিয়ম, তা করা হলেই মানব কল্যাণ হয়ে উঠবে মানব মর্যাদার সহায়ক। আজকের আমাদের এই গল্পটি এই পর্যন্তই ছিল। আমরা গল্পের একটু পাঠ পরিচিতি সম্পর্কে জেনে আসি। পাঠ পরিচিতি। আবুল ফজরের মানব কল্যাণ প্রবন্ধটি